Hi, you guys. I wanted to go over my April favorites, and I'm so excited because there's a couple of really new things that I got that I think are going to be like forevers. So let's just get to it. First of all, one of my favorites is a long-standing favorite, but I just kind of got to know it. And that is the color that I have on for my nails, and I know it looks like kind of like a gray pink. I get more compliments on this color, and it is Essie Ladylike. I don't know if you can see that, but it's ladylike, and it is. It's like a dark mauve pink. It almost has a hint of gray to it, but it doesn't. And it just, if you're really pale like me, it just kind of blends in with your skin. So it's kind of like a nude for a cool tone person, but I absolutely love this. I cannot tell you how many compliments. I need to do my nails again, but I can't tell you how many compliments I am getting on this color and how it just seems to go with everything that I have. So this is one of my Old Faithful favorites, and that is Ladylike by Essie. This is new, and I'm sure it's not new to the beauty world, but it's new to me, and it is Bourjois Healthy Balance Matte Finish and Natural Healthy Glow Unifying Powder. Could they just make some shorter titles? Anyway, that's it. And I use my F80 Sigma brush to put this on with. It is a powder, but it's almost like a cream powder, and it truly mattifies. Like I'm a little bit right now, I'm a little on the side of oily because it's late in the day. And you guys, I mean, this just instantly mattifies. I absolutely love it. This is in color 56 Light Bronze. And I'm really loving it. It just, by the way, ignore this one little pinky. I tried gray. So, anyway, you know, I'm always trying things on. So, anyway, so it's just a really good mattifying powder. And it's one of those that it's also very thin, so it's lightweight, so you can keep it in your purse. And it's going to be one of those things that kind of towards the end of the day, when you start getting that kind of greasy look again, that you can quickly mattify with this. But it doesn't come with a poof, so you'll need to carry a little mini brush with you. I always have a little mini set in my purse, so that isn't a problem. But anyway, really love this product. Another product that I have always wanted to buy, and I never have because it was a little on the expensive side, and I just wondered, was it really worth it? Because I didn't know that I was really a bronzing person. But it is the Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer. And this is such a wonderful product. First of all, look at this luxurious packaging. It's just gorgeous. But it's the bronzing powder in 00. And I absolutely love it. And let me tell you why. I have a little more than that on right now. It is more of a cool toned bronzer, meaning it's got a pink or purple undertone to it rather than an orange, and so you just don't look so muddy. Now, I did use a couple of bronzers because I was just playing in makeup right before I did this. This is one of them, but I also used a couple of others, and so this isn't a true reflection of what this is. As you can tell, this is a little darker, but I started with this, and I just started playing, but I really could start and end with this. I absolutely love it. It is a little on the expensive side, but it makes such a difference, especially if you just keep it more up here. I came down a little just playing with makeup tonight, and I think I overdid it a little bit. But I absolutely love this. This is going to be, I think it's going to be part of my permanent collection of must-haves. So, great. Another expensive one. And then just recently, like within this last week, I tried Studio 35 Beauty Age Control Day Cream. It's a broad spectrum SPF 15, which I was a little shocked. I actually would have expected more like a 30 for day cream, especially from somebody who's trying to compete with L'Oreal. This is the Walgreens brand that competes with the L'Oreal product of the same thing. And basically what it's here to do is control your aging. Like any powder can do that. I mean, any day cream can do that. What I liked about it was not heavy. It is not nearly as rich as my Chanel, but then my Chanel's $165 and this is $12.99. So it's not as rich, but it is very moisturizing. It helps with age spots, anti-wrinkling, just a good moisturizer. So I liked the smell of it. It wasn't sticky or tacky after it's been applied for a while, and it goes good under makeup. So this is something that I'm liking. I don't think it's going to be like my Chanel or anything, but I really do like the product, and it is something I think I will repurchase, especially for the price, the fact that it's drugstore and I can get it easily, and that it's so affordable, and you know, it's a good dupe for the L'Oreal version. It's not a good dupe for my Chanel, but then my Chanel cost an arm and a leg. That's the only thing about it, is I have come to expect the performance that I get from the Chanel product, and it is not sticky, and yet it is so rich, and it is so moisturizing, and it feels so good on my face and under my makeup all day long. I feel like I really do notice a difference when I don't have it. That goes along with the eye cream as well. So this is good. You know, if I'm ever having like a month where I just got to really watch the money, and I'm just not going to be able to keep up with Chanel that month, or actually I don't buy Chanel every month, because I don't use that much of that cream. But anyway, so if I was ever looking for something that is good on my skin, I like the way it feels on my skin and under my makeup. That matters, because if it's under your makeup, you don't want something that feels tacky or sticky, or makes you feel like your makeup's not going on smoothly, because I do not use a face primer. I use eye primers. And I also tried a new false lash, and I gotta tell you guys, I'm not crazy about them. I can't even remember who these are, but I don't know, for the trouble that they are, I don't feel like I get that much out of them. And I never realized my lashes were as long as they are. I wouldn't think of myself as a long lash person, but I don't feel like that lashes offer me enough for the trouble they are. And the fact that even when I get really wispy looking ones, which these are a little faux looking, I don't know that they're worth the trouble. So anyway, also I'm wearing my Tom Ford lipstick again, and as much as I love the consistency, as you saw, I just had to wipe. As you get older, these wrinkles on either side of your mouth that go down, that wrinkle right there, and the way to combat that is to smile all the time, and that's the only way to combat that, because it's going to happen. And you always have to watch it, because you don't want to get like lipstick in it, or you know, like a greasy food in it, or and you're just sitting there like people going, oh, wipe your mouth. But this lipstick is very moisturizing, but it's almost too much. So it's just, I always feel like I got to keep an eye on it so that I don't, it doesn't smudge on something. So, and I love Tom Ford products because I do think they're very luxurious. I know that the iQuad, y'all know that I've spoken about that before, that it is extremely well placed. The 4 colors, as far as the shading of it, is one of the best brown smoky eyes you'll ever do. It's a great everyday look, and it also, the blendability of it is amazing. So I'm really big into his eyeshadow, and this is, like I said, it's very moisturizing, and I'm glad I got it in a nude and not another color, because I feel like it just, I don't know how to say this, I don't feel like it, I don't know, I like the all day wear lipsticks, because I don't have to worry about them getting all over the place. Does that make any sense? Okay. So anyway, that's my favorites for April, and I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I will see you again on my next video. See you. Bye.